Good misty morning here in West Virginia. It is day 13 of Marcus Aurelius meditations. And today he is talking about ad infinitum, to infinity and beyond. In today's 13th meditation from Marcus Aurelius, he begins, I am made up of substance. And what animates it? And neither one can ever stop existing, any more than it began to. Every portion of me will be reassigned as another portion of the world, and that in turn transformed into another, ad infinitum. I was produced through one such transformation, and my parents too, and so on back, ad infinitum. Still hold NB, he wrote here NB, I don't know if that's the initials of someone. NB still holds good, even if the world goes through recurrent cycles. Marcus Aurelius, day 13 in book 5, and how, apropos, after going out into the city center yesterday and observing, I don't know, a place I don't want to live. Marcus Aurelius, day 13. Ad infinitum, meaning eternity. No beginning, no end. Well, I couldn't find what NB was an abbreviation for in this meditation, but I did find this in the introduction by the author, and it's going through the timeline of Marcus and how copies survived in the Greek-speaking East, of course, but even there, the meditations seem to have been a little read. For centuries, all trace of it is lost until at the beginning of the 10th century, it reappears in a letter from the scholar and churchman Aratus, who writes to a friend, I have had for a while now a copy of the Emperor Marcus's invaluable book. It was not only old, but practically coming apart. I have had it copied and can now pass it on to posterity in better shape. Whether Arathis' copy was indeed responsible for the work's survival, we do not know. At any rate, its readership seems to have increased in the centuries that followed. It is quoted a generation or two later by the vast Byzantine encyclopedia known as the Suda, and it was perhaps around this period also that an unknown Byzantine poet composed a brief appreciation that came to be copied along with the text. And so we're going to read that poem that this unknown poet wrote, and it's titled On the Book of Marcus. If you desire to master pain, unroll this book and read with care, and in it find abundantly knowledge of the things that are, those that have been, and those to come. And know as well that joy and grief are nothing more than empty smoke. A poem. An unknown poet. An unknown soldier of the pen. On this misty morning in West Virginia, I thought I'd add that as an afterthought because I thought today's meditation was pretty self-explanatory. Don't really need to add any thoughts on it. So have a great day, everybody. Peace be with you. I plan on doing something artistic today and staying around here till later this evening. What's the matter with you today, Wyatt? Wyatt, are you ready for a walk? Is that the problem? Yeah. Look how foggy it is, though. It's like drizzling like a rainforest out here. I don't know what happened yesterday, but this cherry tomato bush, I think, grew about a foot while I was gone. At least a foot high. So hopefully I'll be getting cherry tomatoes soon. Look at all these toadstools. Ooh, he's a neat one. Check him out, Wyatt. Ooh, look at these mushrooms. Ooh, those are some pretty ones. I saw a mushroom book pamphlet at the Tractor Supply yesterday, and I should have bought it. It's put out by the Audubon Society to identify mushrooms. There's a whole bunch of these along here. Can't believe the amount of mushrooms this year in the woods.